Hey, guess what, PJ?
Listeners, welcome to another episode of WikiPod. I'm PJ,
Guy.
and we have to do this one over the phone. Diddy Watch, Guy, how's Diddy Watch doing?
Not dead. Lots of weird pedophilia shit going on in Washington. And also, I think Trump was talking about pardoning Diddy.
Hey, this is an apolitical podcast.
Anyway, yeah, so that was great.
What's your category for this episode?
My category for this episode is cocaine and cocaine-related things.
My category of this episode is going to be fentanyl and fentanyl-related things.
All right, so I'm going to the Wikipedia tab on my browser.
Nice.
Can you explain what we're doing with
the listeners figured it out by now. It doesn't. None of this matters. The listener hasn't figured it out because they are stupid and they stink and I hate them.
Oh my gosh! All right, shout out to the feature article today on Wikipedia. It's 2020 Missouri Amendment 2, also called the Medicaid Expansion Initiative.
Nice.
Yeah, we're all gonna lose Medicaid soon.
Not as good as the federal Second Amendment, but that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's something cool, I guess. I don't know. All right, we got fentanyl and cocaine. I'm hitting random.
You're hitting random. Hit it.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, we got something great.
That's good.
Dumbo.
What, the movie?
No, Air-Sea Rescue in parentheses.
Air-Sea Rescue. Oh, is this like Operation Dumbo Drop? Remember that movie?
I think so. It's a code. So Dumbo was the code name used by the United States Navy during the 1940s and 50s to signify search and rescue missions conducted in conjunction with the military operations by long-range aircraft flying over the ocean. The purpose.
So it is Operation Dumbo Drop.
Yeah, it's something like that. It's not like a specific one. This is more a generic. This is like a generic Dumbo Drop.
Yeah, it says here the purpose of Dumbo missions was to rescue downed American aviators as well as seamen.
Seamen.
Yes. Dumbo aircraft were originally land-based heavy bomber aircraft converted to carry an airborne lifeboat to be dropped in the water near survivors. The name Dumbo came from Walt Disney's Flying Elephant, the main character in the animated film Dumbo, appearing in October 1941. This doesn't. I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe this predates
Dumbo, the movie.
The movie Dumbo. Maybe the movie Dumbo is named after this thing, but no.
Yeah.
Quite the contraire.
Pretty cool. We got a picture. It's a plane. It's a cool old plane. It's got a life raft underneath it. It's on the tarmac right now, so that's cool.
It's like Airstream silver with like yellow sections, like the yellow lifeboat on the belly of the aircraft.
And I gotta lie, it's pretty cool. U.S.
Where you at with planes, Guy? You're pro plane?
I mean, actually, no, I'm not pro plane. Like, it still boggles my mind that like you can go up in a tin can and get to a different place.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy.
What was that little ding-a-ling-a-ling?
Oh, somebody text messaged me. Yo, I wonder if like this recording is like actually like it's gonna pick up some of the dings and stuff. Like we're gonna have weird text message things. Like I put it on silent, but who knows?
Oh wait, somebody texted me, but did you hear the ding-a-ling when I got texted?
No, I didn't hear the ding-a-ling.
All right, well, no ding-a-lings, just Dumbos over here. So under the picture it says USAF Air Rescue Service Boeing SB-17G, an air-sea rescue variant of the B-17 Flying Fortress.
Hell yeah, that's cool.
Nice.
Uh,
Nice.
by extension, Dumbo became the unofficial nickname for any air-sea rescue aircraft, including flying boats, that had less need to drop heavy lifeboats, since the aircraft could land on the water and perform rescues directly. Dumbo was an unofficial nickname for any variant of the PBY Catalina patrol bomber, which operated in a wide variety of roles, including anti-submarine warfare against German U-boats in the Battle of the Atlantic. Oh, wow, there was a Battle of the Atlantic? It's got a
Yeah,
hyperlink, too. That must have been sick. We'll get there eventually.
that's gonna be a cool war pod when we
Yeah,
get that
great
article.
war pod.
Sick.
Uh,
Yeah, they don't talk about submarines that much anymore. What's up with that? Everything's just like bombing civilians nowadays in warfare. They don't talk about submarines as much. Have you noticed
there's
that?
not, well, it's because like they finally got rid of all the sea people, and now there's no need for submarines anymore because the ocean is just filled with fish now.
The beautiful, beautiful
Did
fish.
you hear about the minke whale that got rammed by a stupid tourist person in Tyson Shoal in the Barnegat Bay this week?
That's horrible.
Yeah, it rammed it and killed it. Minke whales are like harmless and also like smaller baleen whales, and like
All whales
this
are harmless, dude. Leave them
no,
alone.
I mean like leave all whales alone. Yes, obviously enjoy their beauty from a distance, um,
The
and
killer whale's a misnomer. Those things are like puppy dogs. They're very cute and they're very playful and friendly.
mm, it depends. It depends. You need to watch
Free
out.
Willy is so loving, though. How could you
Yes,
call him a
I
killer
mean
whale?
there are the what's it called, the static like the non-transient ones, the ones that eat mostly fish and then like are actually like playful and curious. And then there's the murderous fucking whale eating, seal eating, shark destroying killer whales. And
What
those,
about what about the thrill killers of the sea, the dolphins? The dolphins that will kill not for food or defense, but they'll do it just to do it.
I love those. They're just fun murderous creatures. Yo, did you hear about the killer whales that were destroying yachts in Gibraltar?
Yeah, whatever happened to those
They're
guys?
still there, man, killing CEOs. I saw a funny meme the other day because it had it was like they always go in threes, and it had Luigi Mangione, and then it had the other lady that just died, the
The Black Rock.
The
Yeah,
BlackRock bitch, who definitely, it was not the NFL, it was definitely BlackRock because
this is an apolitical podcast.
this is
The
not
jury's out
political.
whether or not it was accidental. Someone made the joke that you could mag dump at Park Avenue and most assuredly hit somebody who is an evil person.
Maybe that was the point. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe it was just easy fishing. But back
Yeah,
to
he was going for NFL, but he just happened to kill an evil person.
well,
So
anyway, back to my meme. So it was Mangione, that girl, and then it showed killer whales and sailboats. I was just like, yes, it's just
nice.
going after billionaires, man. It's great.
They've had it coming for a long time.
Honestly, nobody's had it coming for longer and more deserving. Fucking billionaires, man. What a bunch of scumbags.
Pieces of shit. It says here, after the 1950s, with development and great increased use of helicopters for air-sea rescue operations, the Dumbo aircraft were retired and the team was no longer used.
I'm kind of bummed about that. I kind of love the Dumbo aircraft. It sounds cool, and like I love saying the word Dumbo.
Dumbo's a fun word to say.
It's
What are some
fucking
other fun words to say?
Jumbo is another good fun word.
Jumbo is a great word to say.
Anything with an O on the end of it's pretty cool.
Uh,
Cosmo. Cosmo's sick.
did you say crossbow?
Crossbow is also a good one. That O sound, man, it's awesome.
Yeah, crossbow. Um, I'm trying to think of other words that, aside
That
from words that are.
well, it doesn't have to be an O like Crossfire, that video game, and that not the video game, the board game. I was just
Cross
that's
reference is good.
yeah. These are good, fun words to say.
Yeah.
Apothecary, I like that. That's a good word. It's fun.
Yeah. What's another fun word? Um, I don't know. I'm blanking.
Syphilis. That's a fun one.
It's a fun word. That's fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, Cabinet.
Cabinet. Wait, are you?
Cabinet.
Do you got headphones on? Are you switching because you got all muffled a little bit? Oh,
I'm
there we
kind
go.
of like, I'm literally looking around my apartment at things, so I'm like changing positions while I'm looking. I saw a cabinet and I said cabinet. I'm
Oh,
doing the Bert Hamlin thing right now.
yo, uh, quick. Well, I'm just taking a quick. What is it called? Like just seeing
Brief
how
aside.
you breathe inside. How you feeling this? This is like I'm laying down on my couch doing this and reading this. I'm like,
I've got I've I've got my beautiful cat on my lap, and I've got a blanket over my legs, and the dynamic is different from us being in the room though. I don't like that. I
no,
miss
we don't have the fun and the energy. But
the energy's not there, and I'm kind of. I think it's also good. I've been in a really dour mood today. I'm
oh
like,
yeah,
yeah,
because car
I
problems.
got I got a I caught a yeah, I got my car issues, but also just in general. I think I just have a case of the blahs. I'm also very physically exhausted. It's
Oh
been a hot summer,
oh yeah.
and yeah, it's oh God. Yeah, I think it's just a case of the blahs, and I'm just coasting through it. I haven't done much off of the couch today,
Oh, I'm on
which
the couch right now. It is wonderful.
yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have a day where you can just decompress.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's coming soon for all of us.
a wiki pod over the thing, but I don't want this to be a normal thing.
Oh,
This is like
absolutely not. No,
yeah,
this is just. I'm just
definitely
saying.
an
For
emergency situation because we ran out of episodes. And
yeah.
hopefully this even gets aired. Hopefully this works. This is a big experiment.
Oh, it's probably gonna work.
Speak-
All right.
Speaking of big experiments, we got another picture down here.
History. Yeah. Oh, I heard that one. Did you get a message?
No, was that you?
I don't know what it was. Sound cool though.
It's
Anyway, hold on a second.
picture.
Oh, we're still going. Still recording. Hell
Nice.
yeah.
It's
We got a history, and we got a picture of a boat. No, a plane that is a boat, like a boat plane. I don't know what.
yeah, Dumbo. That's the
Oh, a
Dumbo.
Dumbo and a guy and people. They're rescuing people. Who's taking this picture though?
People on the boat because it's not a real rescue operation.
Oh, this is just like for like your imagination.
Yeah, it's like to show like what the boat plane's capable of doing.
Yeah. The caption:
And the,
a USAAF Consolidated OA-10A Catalina Army Air Force designation of the Navy the PBY.
I
And
don't understand anything that you just said.
I'm
Like
just
that
reading the caption.
I know, and that whole thing was just like
Gibberish.
just gibberish. It's just words and numbers and letters.
You know, I love Billy Madison. He's like, God, Billy, no gibberish tonight, please. No gibberish.
Hey, Kyoto.
Amphibious flying boat landing in the water off Kessler Field, Mississippi, during a training exercise with U.S. Marine Corps rescue boat crews in 1944. Cool.
Nice. We
Uh,
got continuing on. We've got air sea rescue by flying boat or a float plane was the method used by various nations before World War II to pick up aviators or sailors who were struggling in the water. Training in weather accidents could require an aircrew to be pulled from the wire, and seaplanes were occasionally used for that purpose. A limitation of flying boats and float planes was that if the water surface was too rough, the aircraft would not be able to land. In those instances, the most that could be done was to drop emergency supplies to the survivors. So it's like, I get that. That
makes
makes sense.
sense. All of this.
So,
This one is a very making sense article. Um,
yeah,
we
I
got
appreciate
another. Yeah, I do too. Another picture. It's a RAF Coastal Command Vickers Warwick ASR Air Sea Rescue aircraft with a droppable airborne lifeboat under the fuselage. And it's like a black and white picture of a boat with another of a plane with a boat connected to it, I guess.
Or maybe it's a boat with a plane attached to it.
That makes more sense. Let's go with that. Uh,
Absolutely.
the first airdrop lifeboat was British, a 32-foot, 10 meters. What? Fuck you, metric system. Shout down metric system. Wooden canoe shaped model designed in 1943 by Fox. Fox. To be dropped by Avro Lancaster heavy bombers for the rescue of air crews downed in the channel.
Oh, so this is like British bullshit again.
Dude, imagine I had picked British bullshit and you had to read this whole thing.
I hate it.
I know. We picked what we loved though for the categories this week.
Yeah, drugs,
cocaine especially, and fentanyl. Fentanyl's great.
Fentanyl's it's big. At first, I thought. Remember when like police officers were pretending to like die of overdoses?
Yo,
And,
cops
like,
are so lame. Literally the most lame things on earth.
You could totally just like. There's people that like. Oh God, excuse me. There's people that just like do like a boatload of it, and they're just hanging out doing fine.
Yeah, they're great. I mean, constipated, hardcore constipated.
No, that's like opiate or opioid. That'll block you up.
Yeah,
You take a big old opioid dump at the end of the
like a sloth. You know, like the sloths climb down the tree real slowly, and it's like they shit like 3 pounds, and then they climb back up. I mean, the sloth weighs 5 pounds, and it takes a 3-pound shit.
Those sloth will fuck you up, right? They got those long claws.
They're the slowest mammal on Earth.
Nah, I'm pretty slow.
Well, they don't call you the sloth of ocean growth. Oh, sorry.
Our listeners are pretty slow. I don't care. Whatever. Who gives a shit? I don't give a shit anymore. The lifeboat's descent to the water was slowed by parachutes in the United States. Andrew Higgins evaluated the Fox boat and found it too weak to survive mishap in emergency situations. Damn,
emergency operations.
That boat sucks. That boat sounds like
fuck that boat.
In November 1943, Higgins assigned engineers from his company to make a sturdier version that would right itself if it landed upside down. Oh, sick.
Yeah.
If it landed upside down. Nice. Yeah. That means like if it goes flop-sided, it can go top-sided.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're looking for. Some top-sided stuff.
Yeah, we don't like the flop side. We like the top side.
Fuck the flop side.
Yeah, Higgins Industries, known for making landing crafts, parentheses LCVPs, and PT boats, produced a 1.5 ton, hell yeah, boo metric coming up though, 1,400 kilograms, boo.
4 8-meter bullshit.
Yeah, seriously, 8 meters. Airborne lifeboat with 2 engines and waterproof internal compartments so that it would not sink if swamped or overturned. Intended to be dropped by modified Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress bombers, it was ready for production in early 1944.
Wow, that seems pretty good.
Totally.
After wartime experiences suggested improvements, consolidated PBY Catalina aircrafts were given extra features to augment their air-sea rescue capabilities. One such invention was a small platform that could be braced against the side of the flying boat's hull to allow a team of 2 Catalina crewmen to lean out into the water and rescue a swimmer. That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah. Also, they talk about Catalina a lot. Makes me think of the Catalina wine mixer.
Oh, absolutely. I love the Catalina wine mixer. Boats and hose. Oh, flying boats and hose.
Flying boats and flying hose, brother.
Hell yeah.
Strap a jetpack on them. That's what I say.
100%. That's a great. Why aren't there I was promised flying cars. All right, and
Why not flying O's?
same thing. We were promised flying shit by this point in our lives. We were told it was all going to be flying. We were all going to do fun things. We weren't going to be like the Jetsons happened already, and we're past that, and we're still in this fucking insane like hellscape of reality. Like I don't want to be here anymore.
Have you heard the fan theory about the Jetsons and the Flintstones?
No.
Uh, the theory is that the Flintstones doesn't take place in the past. It actually takes place in a simultaneous dystopian future that the Jetsons exist in. Because the Jetsons, they live up in the sky above the clouds, right?
Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
Yeah, and what happened was all the people that live up in the sky above the clouds, they're the people who are like escaping the nuclear wasteland after a nuclear apocalypse that relegated the surviving people on the surface back to the Stone Age.
That's a pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's why everybody speaks English, and you got like they're not dinosaurs; they're like new radioactive mutated freaks.
Well, okay.
Nice.
I'm in.
Operation.
I'm into it. I'm into that fan theory. I want it. It is what it is. Actually, I don't really care.
Yeah, actually not that. I'm not that excited by it either. I just figured it'd be interesting for our listeners to hear that.
They're fucking stupid. They don't care.
They don't care about anything, do they?
No, not at all.
They've listened this far to this, so it's fine. But we got a lot of article to go, though, guys. So we got operations. Dumbo aircraft were sent aloft to patrol likely areas where American airmen might ditch, and for some reason, ditch is its own article, and we can't click on it. It goes against the rules.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the Dumbo would radio the position of any survivor spotted in the water, and one or more actions could take place. The Dumbo, and if a flying boat configuration, could land and pick up the survivors, or it could drop emergency supplies such as lifeboats by parachute.
Oh wow.
Yep.
It's pretty.
A nearby ship or submarine could be requested to come rescue the survivors, or an air-sea rescue station could be signaled to send a rescue boat.
Yeah, all pretty self-explanatory. Airdroppable lifeboats included the EDO A3 lifeboat with an inboard motor, fuel, water, and food, or the Higgins Airborne. We don't like the Higgins one. It's inferior. It's British made. A1 lifeboat, both required parachutes to slow the descent, as well as inflatable life rafts that could be dropped without a parachute. In the face of vigorous enemy opposition, Dumbo missions sometimes required friendly units such as fighter aircrafts to suppress enemy fire during rescue attempts. In other cases, the mere presence of an armed Dumbo aircraft was enough to keep weaker enemy forces from engaging. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, nice.
All right, World War II.
Cover me.
Cover me. Yeah, yeah. We are currently in World War III, right?
I haven't had to provide cover fire for any of my teammates, but I'll do it. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I got lots of rocks.
Yeah, we can throw rocks. Do you have any supplies to build slings, like slingshot?
Yo, my little nephew, my brother Al, like shout out Al, he rules because he's like yeah, so like he's trying to raise his kid like we were raised, so they don't like it, so his mind doesn't get rotted by video games.
Nice.
And so like he's like got him a dog, and then we didn't have dogs growing up, but he's like whatever, it's something to take care of, and now he's like real into fireworks. So yeah, right. yeah, loves fireworks. He just loves them so much that he builds his own. So he's telling my sister Addie for his birthday. He's like, Auntie, I need you to order these things for me. Here's a list. And it's just like my sister is always going to Italy. Like she's always going like overseas and stuff like that. And like she's like, I can't buy any of this stuff. I'll be put on a list because He's at home making M80s and blowing up mailboxes like a
That's
delinquent child should be doing. He's really sick. Actually, that's the coolest thing.
Yeah, it's awesome that he's like learning how to build it because I mean, all you do in video games is get indoctrinated into like drone warfare and like wanting
Uh
to
huh.
work for the United States military. If you're at home learning how to build improvised explosive devices, that's way more useful.
Oh,
Like for
100% agreed.
not kidding a little bit. That's so sick.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
going to be a demolitions expert in a bank heist. This is
Yeah,
great.
yeah. He's going places. All right.
Totally. World,
World War II.
yes.
World War II. From the start of the hostilities in World War II, air sea rescues by flying boats were not unknown, though they were incidental to the aircraft's stated mission. In the Pacific Ocean Theater, the first purposely assigned rescue aircraft, PBY Catalina, was given the mission of plunking down airmen from the ocean. From January to August 1943, such rescue flights based at Guadalcanal saved 161 aviators.
It's the Guadalcanal.
Why is it one word? Why did they do that to
Guadalcanal is
me?
one word.
It is? Is it?
Have you never heard of the Battle of the Guadalcanal?
Nope.
All right. Well,
Uninterested. We'll get it eventually.
we will. Beginning in also, I just got a text and I got a boogie soon, but
All right, let's go fast.
no big time rush.
Oh,
Um, Beginning in 1943, during the Gilbert and Marshall Island Campaign, American submarines were tasked with the rescue of U.S. Navy and Marine airmen downed during aircraft carrier attack operations. Submarines were often vectored to a rescue site by aircraft providing coordinates, but too many layers of command slowed the operation considerably. Long range naval patrol aircraft were fitted with extra radio equipment to allow direct contact with surface and underwater units. By the end of 1944, some 224 airmen had been rescued by submarines.
yo, I'm gonna watch the Hunt for October directly after this.
Most things down here don't react eligible.
Sick.
Yeah.
Uh,
In the last 8 months of World War II, Dumbo operations were complemented simultaneous United States Army Air Force's heavy bombing operations against Japanese targets. Boo! On any large scale, actually, you know what? I don't know. Like, as long as they're not, I don't know. Grave of the Fireflies made me like hate like
yeah,
war
but
in
I
general.
I understand this, but like also
Man
like
was they were wiling out back
I
in World
mean
War
like
II.
they pretty much invented racism with like how terrible they were.
Well, they side against
Oh, the
in
Chinese, yeah, and the Filipinos, and like they were just murderous motherfuckers,
they were a nuisance, dude. You
dude.
know,
Like on that island, they just like, all right, let's just
it
go.
was like little kids that like got firebombed out of their homes, like in that movie, The Grave of the Fireflies.
Uh
They
huh.
didn't do that shit. They were just little kids, man.
Yeah, I know some of it's just weird.
I hate war.
War is hell, and that's just how it is.
I
I
hate
I,
it. I
I
hate
I'm
bombing civilians. That's
yeah
what that's what all these like fucking people who are coming out of the woodwork now to call like what's happening in Gaza a tragedy. I'm seeing
yeah.
they're going hard on the messaging though that it's Hamas that's starving everybody.
You were when you called it the last time when you said there's a time is coming when everybody is going to be against was when time is coming when everybody was against this. Like
Yeah,
we've always were against it,
no,
and
they weren't. Like
no,
they were.
we know they weren't. But the
Yeah,
time
people were
it's gonna be
like
replayed backwards. Trust me.
people were getting food. Like food was available, but they were being bombed indiscriminately, and their lives were being destroyed,
Mm-hmm.
both like literally and figuratively. And fucking now that there's like pictures of starving babies, like people are horrified all of a sudden by it, and it's just like people were saying it was going to get to this point, and no one wanted to fucking
Yeah,
listen.
I
And
can't.
now that it actually happened, now people are like, oh, and they're acting like there's no historical precedence for this shit. It's like it's not. We didn't guess. We didn't take a lucky happen. There's a historical precedent for it, and that's why people were fucking flipping out over it because we didn't want to see this fucking happen.
Yeah,
And now it's happening, and now everybody's like, "Oh, we couldn't see it coming."
yeah,
Fuck you. Go
dude.
kill yourself.
Honestly, it's like the stupidest thing. And like, you didn't think Israel was doing something wrong when they literally have settlers coming in and just like pushing like the indigenous people out of their like homes and villages and like.
Oh, but no, guy, they're the real indigenous people.
Oh yeah, because 2,000 years ago they were booted out of there too. Like, come on.
Or were they? They're still. Here's the thing: were they? They were.
I know, I know. I,
Jews. There were Jews in Palestine before the Zionists showed up.
I know. It's just, listen, I, it's just, I don't think that there should be an ethno state anywhere. I just think that
Oh, well, it's not enough. This was a conversation I had with some fucking scumbag who was like a closeted Zionist friend of mine,
yeah,
not friend anymore. He was like arguing like at the beginning of all this shit, saying like I was like he was like, oh, well, what do you call an ethno state? Here's the dictionary definition of an ethno state. Oh, doesn't look like it. It looks like you're wrong. It's just a buzzword.
they're trying to make an ethno state. It's
Arguing, yeah, but the point is, it's like I'm having a conversation. I'm trying to have a conversation about how like this is clearly like going to lead to like human rights violations and genocide, and it's just like, oh well, here's dictionary definitions of like little keywords that
oh
I
god,
disagree with, and just arguing semantics over it.
oh
But at the same time, actually, like when it pressed on the issue, saying like no, I think that like this group of people should have like precedence over other ethnic groups
it,
in the area.
it's
And
like
it's just like, hey, well then fucking I disagree with that. Forget, call it whatever you want to call it. I think it's
I
wrong.
disagree with it. Yeah, it's like a dumb teacher when you're like, "Can you go to the bathroom?" I guess you can. And like they make
Can
it stop. You know what I mean? Don't fucking be
can
up.
I all over myself in this classroom and laugh at you about it?
I probably will now. Like, dude,
Yeah.
yeah, it's fucking
Oh
bullshit.
man, I
I lost where we were.
we're talking about
Last 8 months of
the
World War II, Dumbo
uh,
operation. Did you? Oh, you did that. You already did that one. At least 3 submarines around Dumbo, America. At the war's final B-29 bombing mission in August 14th, 1945. 9 land-based Dumbo and 21 flying boats covered the surface and subsurface force of 14 submarines and 5 rescue ships. Then we got a picture of a plane that's like on the water being a boat, a Navy BPM or PBM Mariner flying boat rescues Lieutenant JM Dennison shot down while operating from the escort carrier USS Marcus Island CVE-77 in 1945. I'm just trying to blow through a few of these stupid things. Once
I love once
Iwo Jima, go
I'll,
ahead.
I'll take it. Once Iwo Jima was taken by American forces, Dumbo missions had less distance to fly and could range closer to Japan or remain on station for longer periods of time. After the Battle of Okinawa, distances were cut considerably, and air sea rescue missions observed a higher degree of success. From April to August 1945, the percentage of survivors rescued was higher than any other point in the war. Squadrons assigned Martin PBM Mariner flying boats made a significant contribution beginning in April. Flying boat rescues sometimes took place while under fire from enemy shore batteries, and on a few rare occasions from within an enemy-held harbor.
Interesting.
Crazy.
You
Sounds
think a
stressful.
PBM is almost like a PBR?
Post booty mannerism. Post
Pa-
booty man.
Pabst Blue Manor?
Caps blue
Mariner.
Mariner. There we
Yeah,
go.
there we go. We got it. All right, not all Dumbo operations were successful. Some Dumbo aircraft were lost to enemy action, weather, or mechanical troubles, and some friendly fighters' aircrafts were shot down attempting to suppress enemy fire during a rescue. During one attempt to rescue, a P-51 Mustang fighter pilot was taken prisoner by Japanese motor torpedo boats, which fired and drove away both rescue submarines and the Dumbo aircraft. During another rescue, a fighter pilot clambered aboard the Higgins lifeboat that was dropped to him, but was subsequently killed by fire from the shore of Chichigimia, 100 yards, 90 meters away. Well, that sounds
In
terrible.
July 1945, a PBY Catalina Dumbo aircraft helped rescue distressed crewmen of the torpedoed cruiser USS Indianapolis. Oh shit, that's the Jaws boat.
Yep, that is the Jaws boat. Hell yeah.
Shit, holy shit.
This is cool.
Ah,
We got here. We got
you look
here.
at the eyes. They're black eyes,
White tip
solar eyes,
shocks.
like
Oh,
a dog eyes.
God. What a great
Shout
movie.
out. What's the captain's name again? The Hearty Seaman.
I don't remember his name, man. He was just that guy that got eaten by
Robert
Jaws.
Shaw was the actor, but what was the? I just watched Jaws like a week ago, and I can't remember his name. Clint. Or no, not Clint. Quint.
Good. Clint and Quint. Also great name. Great names.
Totally. Airmen dropped rafts and supplies, but noticed that some of the more than 300 men in the water were being attacked by sharks. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
The pilot, Lieutenant Adrian Marks, defied regulations forbidding him to land in heavy seas and brought his flying boat to a rough landing amid 12-foot, 4-meter swells. That's crazy.
That's
So they
insane.
were dealing with 12-foot swells on
How
top
do you land on a ramp that's like 12 foot that's moving? That's what it's like. It's like, that's crazy.
That's insane. And also on top of that, I'm thinking about like the dudes out in the water who are stranded being attacked by sharks, and also there's like 12-foot swells.
This is crazy.
Like, that is a stressful situation, brother.
He and his crew filled the fuselage with sailors, then began using parachute cords to latch more survivors to the top of the aircraft's wings, damaging it severely. With the arrival of the destroyer SS Cecil J. Doyle, Marx's crew were rescued along with 56 sailors they saved. The unflyable Catalina was sunk by gunnery from the Doyle the next morning. Marx was later awarded the Air Medal for his heroic action. That's pretty cool.
So sick.
I like
Yeah,
that.
he was like defied orders. He was like, "Fuck you, I don't
Yeah,
give a shit."
fuck the
These
man.
people.
Exactly. These are people. We need to save them.
Yep,
That's cool.
exactly.
We got some pictures of some aircrafts too. That's cool.
Yeah, we got a U.S. Coast Guard PB-1G search and rescue plane flight in 1946. It's like flying above the sea and the coastlines in view. It's a sturdy looking.
Yeah,
plane.
I like that plane. I'd take that plane out.
Yeah, it's sick. And then we got another picture. It's grounded. It's the SB-29.
Oh, this is a different one.
Dumbo. Hey, that's like me.
Super Dumbo. This one's sick. Look at this. Look at those propellers.
The huge ass propeller.
That's a beautiful plane.
Planes rock.
We need to get into like plane collection. Like we could do that, right?
This is a good plane pod.
Yeah, good plane pod.
I was obsessed with the idea of flying planes from the movie Independence Day. I was absolutely captivated by it.
Yeah, great movie.
Yeah, I was like,
based on a true story.
Yeah.
Of Independence Day.
the Independence Day when the aliens came and smoked weed with George Washington.
Yeah, no joke. In like not even like 80 years, people are gonna think that that's actually what Independence Day was about.
Yeah,
We're
probably.
getting that dumb. I mean,
Yeah,
just look at our listeners.
facts don't matter. Reality doesn't matter. Reality is subjective now. It's fine.
All
It's
right,
fine. So,
Korean
with
War.
a post World War II variant of the
Oh
B-29
yeah,
Super Fortress with an airdroppable EDO A3 lifeboat rigged underneath. And there we go. The lifeboat's yellow. I'm assuming the lifeboats are colored yellow because that way it's like easily spotted. It's like high vis.
yeah. All right, Korean War. After World War II, 16 B-29 bombers were converted to AHC rescue duty and redesignated as SB-29, nicknamed Super Dumbos. The
That was the picture
first,
I just
yep,
saw.
the first SB-29s were received by the Air Force, the Air Rescue Service in February 1947. The SB-29 served the Korean War into the mid-50s. Coast Guard, the United States Coast Guard, operated double flights along the west coast of the United States in the late 40s and the early 50s with the PB G1, the B-17 variant, 18 B-17Gs were set aside by the USSAAF in 1946 for the transfer via the U.S. Navy to the Coast Guard to be used as search and rescue aircraft. Such flights is depicted briefly in the 1954 film The High and the Mighty.
Hey, love getting high. All right, I'm gonna plow through all these references,
Go,
guy.
go, go. I'm going to
All
cheer
right.
you on.
I do have to get out of here.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go. One.
I got business to attend to. Whoa, listener, you
Oh,
don't got to worry
oh,
about this, I guess.
oh, oh.
Oh, notes
Okay.
one. Time August 6, 1945. World Battlefronts. Battle at Seas. The Lovely Dumbos. Page one. Hey, we should rename the podcast The Lovely Dumbos.
I love it. We should just call our listeners the lovely Dumbos.
That's even better. That's our fan club name, The Lovely Dumbos.
Hell yeah. Great
All
pod.
right, we love it. All right, new era. We are going from hating the listeners to referring to them as the lovely
They're
dumbos.
simple. So that we're gonna be like more like they're like simple people.
You're the lovely dumbos, listener. Page one, archive 2012 1104 at the Wayback Machine at page two. Shout out the Wayback Machine.
Yep.
Retrieved on September 6, 2009. Two, Morrison, 2007, page XXV1. Three, LGO, John, 50 Years Among New Words, a dictionary of neologisms, 1941 to 1991, pages 39, 106 to 107. Cambridge University Press, 1993, ISBN 4. Owen Gregory L. The Longest Patrol, a U-Boats Gunner, War, page 101, 309. iUniverse, 2006, ISBN 5. Strahan, 1998, page 193. 6. Strahan, 1999, page 208 to 209. 7.
Go.
Popular Mechanics, December 1945.
Go.
Flying. Were you saying Michael Strahan?
No. I'm just saying you should go. You're going. You're doing great. I'm cheering you
Thank you.
on in the best way I
Flying
can.
Boat Series Rescue. Dude, I'm telling you, brother. I'm like, my brain is like
It's mashed
the
potatoes right now. I know.
it's the big rock from Temple of not Temple of Doom, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
When it rolls out and starts rolling after Indiana Jones. Once I get rolling, there ain't no stopping me, brother.
Let's go. Let's go.
We're going. 8. National Museum of U.S. Air Force fact sheets, Boeing SB-29. Archived October 9, 2012. Wayback Machine. Retrieved September 6, 2009. 9. Morrison, 2001. Pages 332 to 333. 10. Morrison, 2007. Pages 510 to 511. 11. Hoffman, 2004. Page 133. 12. Rescue at Koror by Lieutenant Commander Fred H. Mamer. One of Our Planes is Down by Colonel Judson H. Bell. Both stories appear within Chronologue, 1912-1954, by Craig Berry, Turner Publishing Company, 1997, ISBN, retrieved on October 6, 2009. 13, New York Times. Boo.
Boo. Failing New York
Failing New
Times.
York Times. March 15th, 1998, Richard Goldstein, Adrian Marks, 81, war pilot who led rescue of 56, is dead. Retrieved on September 7, 2009.
Great
Damn.
title. Yeah, yeah, you know that guy? He's dead. Okay.
14, United States Coast Guard Aviation History, Boeing PB-1G. That almost looks like PG-13 in my
Yeah,
brain.
it does to
1G.
me too.
Yep. 5, Hardwick,
Hard dick.
1989. Hard
Hard
Dick.
dick.
Hey, everybody, my name's Hard Dick. 1989, page 66. Bibliography. Crocker, Mel, Black Hats and Dumbos, WW2s, Fighting PBYs. Crocker Media Expression 2002, ISBN Hardwick, Jack. Ed Schneff, The Making of Great Aviation Films, General Aviation Series, Volume 2. Challenge Publications, 1989. Hoffman, Richard Alden, The Fighting Flying Boat, A History of the Martin PBM Mariner, Naval Institution Press, 2004, ISBN Morrison, Samuel Eliot, History of the United States Naval Operations in World War II, The Struggle for Guadalcanal, August 1942 to February 1943, University of Illinois Press, 2001, ISBN 020X. Morrison.
Guado? Is it Guado? Was that, or is it Watto? Who?
Waddle.
No, but
Waddle.
who is the guy in that movie with that was in the stomach? Total Recall.
Oh, Quado.
Quado. Okay, all right.
The Quado Canal.
Yep, Quado. That makes more sense to me. All right, we're good.
Yep, blood sex with them. They'd be the Quado Anal. Nice, got him. Morrison, Samuel Eliot, The Two Ocean War, A Short History of the United States Navy in the Second World War. Naval Institute Press, 2007, ISBN Strahan, Jerry E. I'm not reading all those ISBN numbers. It's just
They're
bullshit.
stupid.
Stupid. Jerry E. Andrew, Jackson Higgins, and Boats That Won World War II, LSU Press, 1998, ISBN 08071-2339-0. Last edited 4 years ago by
Green Sea Bot.
We've had Green Sea Bot before, right?
Yeah. It's a droid.
Absolutely. We got related articles. Take it away, guy.
Air Sea Rescue, coordinated search and rescue of survivors at sea. A1 lifeboats, powered lifeboats for airdrop deployment. Airborne lifeboats dropped by an aircraft to assist in rescue operations. And we got a few little pictures here and there. I'm not going to explain them very much because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't care either. It's fine. And that's the article. Guy, what'd you think of the article? What did we learn?
I love that. I love Dumbo. It's a good movie. I forgot most of what we learned. But it was a World War II pod.
I think it's cool that the USS Indianapolis was rescued by a dude who was like, nah, fuck this shit. Like, people are getting apart by sharks. I'm going to save them.
Yep. I like that. I like people doing crazy things. This is a great episode. Unfortunately, we really did phone it in this time.
This is literally phoning it in. Listener, God bless you if you made it this far.
Our lovely Dumbos, we love you.
Thank you, lovely Dumbos. Okay, bye.
Bye. All right.